Having made numerous campaign promises to act against climate change by putting clean energy to work,
so today, I'm announcing my plan for a clean energy revolution.
Putting President Biden in a tough political spot, making plans to resume drilling on public land.
Why is U.S. President Joe Biden now drifting away from these commitments? I'm Dr. Qiao. In 2017, then U.S. President Donald Trump shocked the world by withdrawing from the Paris Agreement.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord,
holding a very distorted view of what tackling climate change would mean for mankind. He was only interested in his own political gain. Frustrated by Donald Trump's irresponsible withdrawal from the Paris Agreement and his support for oil and drilling, climate activists in the U.S. had very high hopes for the Biden administration and its climate and environmental policies.
The administration announcing that it will resume selling leases for new oil and gas drilling on federal.
As a matter of fact, being a career politician who worked his way up from junior U.S. senator to U.S. president, Joe Biden is not known for being an environmental enthusiast or a passionate advocate for tackling climate change.
I like to drive. My plan will in fact create 18.6 million jobs.
As revealed by detailed study, Biden consistently uses environmental deals to promote his own political image as being progressive or reformist. Climate change policy had never found its way into Biden's core ideology until the 2020 presidential campaign. What Joe Biden cared about the most was how to win more independent votes in order to deny Trump's re-election and reel in more educated Americans who are actually in favor of clean energy and reducing oil and gas production. Sadly, high hopes for Biden environmental policies that would reverse global warming have come to a fruitless end. On one hand, Biden's political opposition pressures the White House to back off its ambitious climate goals. On the other hand, soaring gas prices and the stimulus-oriented fiscal policies have exacerbated inflation caused by America's biased military aid to Ukraine, triggering a steep decline in Biden's approval ratings. Climate change is a real and urgent threat to us all. But to President Biden, only when it matters to his presidency would he consider keeping his campaign promise to reverse it. As he has never been a consistent believer or advocate for environmental issues, he has now put aside his environmental vows by approving more fossil fuel production. President Biden's high-profile attempts at climate policies have delivered no big achievements, as the U.S. is already falling behind on taking action. Maybe it's time for the Biden administration to reconsider its climate pledge and the environmental actions that don't match the country's desired image as a leader of the world.